Hey everybody, Ernest Betheas, the last outlaw here, and I want to apologize. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but I'm here and I've got that update waiting for you. Betheas Byte Reloaded begins. Welcome to this special edition of Betheas Byte Reloaded. I'm just going to get right into it right now. First off, I want to apologize ahead of time for the lack of audio sound for this video. What you're about to see here is the press conference in regard to the shooting, the massacre that occurred on Monday that left a family of 6 dead. I will give you the information that you were unable to hear at the end of the video. So stand by. No, better yet, instead of sharing the raw video that I had downloaded, I'm gonna share this screenshot with courtesy of CBS News.
Have anyone in custody. There were victims both inside the home and outside of the home. We believe that the 16-year-old teenage mother and her small infant actually was fleeing and running from the scene. What we have since learned through forensics that it was clear that the shooters stood over the top of the 16-year-old mother and fired rounds into her head. The 10-month-old infant also suffered from the same attack. Detectives at this point, we do believe that we are in the search for 2 known suspects. Potentially a third in an escape vehicle, but we don't know that to be true to the community. This was not a random act of violence. This was a very specific targeted act of violence. Make no mistake, I'm not saying that this is a cartel, but also be clear that I am not eliminating that possibility. I'm not identifying or pointing a finger at any one cartel. I'm not. I'm saying that what took place is very much like what we've seen in the past when it comes to an execution by a cartel. Thank you.
And as you saw at the end of the video, that the caption saying that there's a $10,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of the shooters of this family, and I can confirm that. Let me break down what you didn't hear. The Tulare County Sheriff's Office on Tuesday identified the victims as 72-year-old Rosa Perez, 52-year-old Eladio Perez Jr., 50-year-old Jennifer Anala, 19-year-old Nick Marcos Perez, 16-year-old Elisa Perez, which we originally heard from the initial report that she was 17, and her infant son, Nicholas Perez, who was all of 10 months old. That was the initial report was he was 6 months. A 911 call came from a surviving victim of the shooting who was hiding it in the home and suffered no injuries, according to Sheriff Mike Boudreau. When deputies arrived, they found 2 victims dead in the street, a third fatally shot in the doorway of the residence. They found Alyssa Perez lying dead in the street next to her deceased 10-month-old son. According to Sheriff Boudreau, forensic teams determined that the shooter stood over the top of Perez and fired multiple rounds into her head, and her son was shot the same way. Although the shooting was gang-related, not everyone in the home was believed to be gang members or drug dealers. That includes Rosa Perez, Elisa Perez, and her infant son, who had been described as innocent victims. Boudreau on Monday called the shooting cartel-like. He defended the use of that phrase on Tuesday, telling reporters that although investigators are unsure if it was gang-affiliated, cartel-affiliated, or a combination, they believe it was possibly cartel-related because of the manner of the shooting. Authorities say they were searching for 2 suspects and offered a $10,000 reward for information leading to their arrests. Ladies and gentlemen, this was indeed, as described, a massacre. To all those in the area of California, if you are interested in seeking justice for this family, I urge you, as I would with a missing persons case, if you see something, please say something. Don't take the law into your own hands, because the people who are the perpetrators of this crime are straight up armed and can be considered dangerous. Don't take the law in your own hands. Get in touch with local law enforcement. Let them know the information you have. Remember, there is a $10,000 reward for information that leads to those captured and arrested for the murder of these 6 people. That's all you need to hear. That's all you need to know. I thought this information was worth sharing live instead of just being pre-recorded. I will go over this information again. I will have updates if necessary on Sunday. Hope maybe sooner than that if the time permits me. But until then, again, there was a press conference on yesterday where Sheriff Mike Boudreau of the Tulare County Sheriff's Department, is offering up a $10,000 reward leading to the arrests of the shooters responsible for killing 6 members of a family, including a 16-year-old girl and her 10-month-old son. Again, I will have more information as it comes in. Until then, this is Ernest Betheas, the last outlaw, Betheas Byte Reloaded, your home for news, opinions, debates, your voice, and justice served. Hey guys, this is the last outlaw. Thank you all for the love and support of Betheas Byte Reloaded. I cannot stress enough how vital you are to this channel. This thing doesn't run without you. So from the bottom of my heart, I say thank you a million times over. Betheas Byte Reloaded is all over social media, so you have other ways to keep in contact with me in all things in the real crime community. I'm on Facebook at Betheas Byte Reloaded TC. I'm on Twitter at EKB316. I'm here on YouTube at Betheas Byte Reloaded. That's with and without the punctuation marks. I'm on Instagram at EB The Last Outlaw. My stories are also posted to TikTok at King of Hearts 316 2021. You can email me at kingofhearts316_09 at outlook.com. And you can hit me up on the message forum at www.betheasbyte.com. This is the home for news, opinions, debates, your voice, and justice served. This is Betheas Byte, and it's reloaded. Thank you for watching Betheas Byte Reloaded.